Have you ever found yourself searching for snacks in the middle of the day? I do it all the time, and usually I'm not even that hungry.
Today we make a simple snack for exactly that occasion that can help control cravings and, according to some research, might even boost your brain power. Hallo zusammen! If you're new here, my name is David. I'm a food lover living in beautiful Switzerland, and on this channel I share cooking advice for procrastinators. Today we are making an easy spiced nuts recipe, and we'll also take a look at nuts in general to see what else we can use them for. Let's dive into it. To make our spiced nuts, we start with preheating the oven. While the oven is heating up, we can prep a baking sheet with some parchment paper. Now it's time to choose the nuts. Got some cashews and walnuts here that we're going to use today. These were great for this recipe. Another favorite of mine are pecans. Basically any kind of nut will work for this recipe. Grab a large bowl to mix all of the ingredients. We start with half a cup of maple syrup. Next we add some spices. Go easy on the cayenne and chili if you don't like it too spicy. Now whisk it all together. Lastly, add a tablespoon of melted butter or coconut oil. Nuts are a great snack even if you don't have time to prepare the spiced version. They're rich in fat, protein and fibers, which all help to keep you feeling full and satisfied. Having nuts in your pantry is a great way to stay away from other more unhealthy snacks. No prep necessary, which makes me way more likely to grab these over my favorite chocolate bar. I often grab a handful of nuts and an apple if I'm in need of a quick snack. We're using a few more walnuts today, because I recently stumbled across a study from the UCLA that concluded that eating more walnuts improves your memory. That sounds like something I could use. Mix everything together well. Each nut should be coated all over. Spread the nuts evenly on the prepared baking sheet. Then bake these for 10 to 15 minutes, but best check on them after around 10 minutes to make sure they don't burn. And that's it. Nuts made even more delicious in just a few minutes of work. That is only one recipe though. There's so much more that they have to offer. First of all, almond flour is a fantastic flour replacement that I often use to make pancakes and other delicious baked stuff like banana bread. Check out my shorts for recipes on those. Then there's nut butter. Making nut butter at home is gonna make you want to write an apology note to your neighbors. Creamy nut butter is a fantastic ingredient for different kinds of sauces. Or you can just eat it raw on a piece of fruit. Delicious! I also like to crumble up some raw nuts as a topping on my salads or on some yogurt. They work on sweet or savory dishes and add a lovely crunchy texture. A little disclaimer. It's easy to overeat on nuts, especially when they taste this good. If you're trying to lose some weight, I wouldn't recommend eating more than a handful of these per day. Nuts have a high energy content because they're mostly fat. Healthy fat, but still fat. If you aren't watching your waistline though and just want a delicious snack for your next movie night, by all means, go wild. And that's it, my friends. If you'd like to learn another quick snack recipe, have a look at dates wrapped in bacon. See you in the next one. There's like a certain crunchiness to them because of the maple syrup. Now it caramelized on top of the nuts. But then you have this spice mixture, which gives it like this sweet and salty kind of taste. Just really delicious. I think actually you you shouldn't make them because you're not gonna stop eating them. Well, have fun.